There are a few essentials that every gardener needs, and one of them is a hose pipe. But, as they say in the classics, all hose pipes aren't born equal. So, how do we get it right? There are a few very important things about hose pipes that we all need to know in order to manage our expectations and manage the equipment so that it lasts for longer. Come on, we all know what they are, except we don't do it. So this is the lesson in what you shouldn't do and what you should do. Number one, always make sure that your hose pipe is coiled up and kept in a safe place. Not like Exhibit A, to my right. Never like that, because that is a sure way to allow various temptations. The dog to eat it, the car to drive over it, you to break it. Is that possible? Of course it is. So folks, what do you need? Absolutely, number one, besides your hose pipe, you're gonna need a hose trolley. If you wanna get the 6-year guarantee out of your hose pipe, then you need to treat it kindly. And you need to equip the people that you hire, or your husband might be, who does your gardening, with the right equipment. It's really important. So like everything, there's the entry level and then there's the Ferrari. Okay, so the steel hose caddy doesn't come with wheels. This will stay near your tap, do the job when you need to move it around or undo your hose pipe. You might need to hold the one side, pull it, and then it unreels itself. This guy over here, deluxe, comes with the wheels, which is brilliant. So you can move it around to the next tap or move it even out of sight when necessary. The next pieces of equipment that you all need, of course, why? To make your lives easier and to save water, which means saving money, is a mechanical water timer. They're dead easy to use, folks. They fit on your connector and you can control the amount of time if you are going to be putting a sprinkler in the garden. The next important part is, of course, your spray nozzle. I see far too many gardeners, garden helpers, using the end of the hose pipe without a spray nozzle on it, and your finger was not made by the big man upstairs to do that part of the job. So use the right equipment. Something like a 6-pattern trigger sprayer does the job brilliantly. It can be used for spraying off pavers, for doing fine misting, or for even doing strong jets. And the last thing that you need is spares of these all the time. If you've got 5 taps, purchase 5 of these connectors, because there can be nothing more frustrating when you are wanting to go to water the garden and the connector isn't there. The next thing are these little guys, which is the little coupling. This is the part that clips onto here. Yep, and that goes onto the tap. Always keep these because dogs, people, and visitors love removing them from where they should be. So this is how a hose pipe should not be looked after. This is exactly where weak points are going to happen. The membrane inside is going to split, and in no time at all, you are going to get a leak right over there. They should never ever be lying like this. Number one, it's very unsafe. Number two, lying in the baking sun, it is not going to last for a very long time. Not even up for argument. This is so much better. That's your 101 on care of hose pipes and all the goodies that you need to go with it. And the final tip for today is always have a bar of soap in some orange netting tied to a tap so that when your hands are dirty, you've been in the garden, you can simply give them a wash by the tap and you can carry on with your day. Remember, folks, everything that you've seen today is available either online or in store at your local builders. Check out the blog on the website to find more great videos, gardening, DIYs to turn you into a green-fingered guru. Get to Builders and get it done.